Welcome to the 25th anniversary game here at Blackburn Hawks. Today we're joined by Neil Abel. Neil, how are you?
Not too bad, thanks.
Are you looking forward to today's game?
Yeah, it should be a good experience and a good laugh, actually, seeing some of the old guys that are turning up today.
Yeah. Could you tell us how this came about? Were you invited by Ian, or Graham Lomax?
It was actually Ian. He emailed me and asked me if I'd be willing to come and take part in the goings on today. And I didn't. There was no hesitation. I said to him, "Yes, of course I will do."
Yeah. And talking about your ice hockey career, you've been playing for over 3 decades now. Could you tell us how the game's changed over that time?
It's changed drastically. When I started playing, there were only 4 imports allowed on each team. Now, as you can see, like this year, they're upping the import quota, and they're adding another 2 imports as European passport holders. So I mean, even like the juniors set up and everyone, I mean, it's totally different from when I started playing. They're bringing a lot more kids around now through, and I mean, the coaches. I don't think there's really enough coaches to go around every place, but yeah, it's totally changed drastically.
Yeah, it's growing quite quickly, I'd say. It's like as if we're catching up with the other side of the world, with America and Canada. It's starting to catch on in this country and become quite a popular sport.
I think that's their idea. I know in Sheffield this year, like everything's all changed there this year, that next season, and this is what they're trying to install, like under 20s and like leagues like that. But it's going to be hard. I mean, it'll take them maybe a season or 2 to really get going. But at the end of the day, other clubs have got to grasp the idea and get on board with it as well.
And just mentioned Sheffield then, you were assistant coach for Sheffield Steelers. You've had a fantastic season with them, haven't you?
Yeah, I've been there for 5 years, won 4 trophies. We won the league this year. I mean, the organisation's second to none. And they're just they're bringing in a couple of new coaches this year, which hopefully it'll work for them. And I've got nothing but admiration for them. Could
you tell us your most memorable moment on the ice? It could be Blackburn Hawks later, or it could be away from here when you've been playing.
As you say, 3 decades.
Yeah,
there's been a few. Yeah, there's been a few. At the end of the day, I enjoyed my time here in Blackburn. I'm not going to say I didn't, because I really did enjoy my time here in Blackburn. Fans are second to none. I've got a lot of moments. I've won loads of trophies and stuff like that. It's 20 or 30 minutes to go through them all, but yeah. I mean, I've enjoyed my hockey career immensely.
That's good to hear. And lastly, if you could sum up in one word what it's like to be back here at Blackburn on the ice again wearing the jersey, what would that be? You know
what? Walking in the room today and seeing some of these guys that are already here, some of the guys that you've played against, a lot of guys that you've played with, I mean, it gives you goosebumps just to see these guys, and like they're out there just now having such fun, and it's great to see some old boys there. There'll be some aching bones tonight, but I think a few beers will sort that out.
Yeah. Well, thank you very much for taking the time with us. We'll let you get back to you. Going to get on the ice now, a bit of practicing.
Yeah, I'm not going to. I'll wait till later. I'll save my legs for later. But thank you very much.
No problem. Thank you for taking the time out with us.